Welcome to a journey through some of the most astonishing and eerie coincidences in history. Imagine the threads of time weaving patterns so intricate and peculiar that they leave us questioning the very fabric of reality. From the mystifying alignments between Presidents Lincoln and Kennedy, to the haunting predictions of Edgar Allan Poe, each tale will unravel the seemingly impossible connections that have baffled scholars and skeptics alike. Mark Twain was born in 1835, the year Halley's Comet appeared, and died in 1910, the year it reappeared, as he had predicted. The lives of Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy are filled with bizarre coincidences, including their assassinations, which occurred exactly 100 years apart, and the fact that both were succeeded by vice presidents named Johnson. The RMS Titanic, which sank in 1912, had a novel published in 1898 titled Futility, or The Wreck of the Titan, which eerily predicted the ship's sinking in several key details. In 1975, a man named Joseph Figlock was struck by a falling baby who had fallen from a window above. A year later, the same baby fell from the same window, hitting Figlock again. In 1838, Edgar Allan Poe wrote a novel called The Narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket, which eerily described a shipwrecked crew resorting to cannibalism to survive. Remarkably, in 1884, a real-life ship called the Mignonette sank, and the surviving crew members resorted to cannibalism to survive, mirroring Poe's narrative in a chilling coincidence. In 1914, a British naval officer named Leslie Parkin was saved from drowning by a man named Joseph Figlock. Now get this, 33 years later, the very same Joseph Figlock saved another man from drowning, and that man's name was also Leslie Parkin. In 1950, two separate planes collided over New York City, and both were named the Constellation. Adding to the mystery, both planes were carrying a United States Army serviceman named Thomas Fitzpatrick. The odds of such an occurrence are simply astounding. In 1930, a man named Hugh Williams met a tragic fate when a bus struck him in London. Exactly 1 year later, another man, also named Hugh Williams, was killed in an eerily similar manner when a bus struck him in London.